Hey guys! Okay, so this is my second time recording because the first time that I did this, my computer crashed on me and it erased the first video that I recorded to this, so I have to do this twice. But that's okay because I was just stuttering and mumbling and I had Taylor Swift in the background singing Wonderland, so it was like complete disaster. But anyway, this is the Once Upon a Time tag. I'm going to do it. I wasn't tagged, but I'm going to do it anyway because I love Once Upon a Time. So I'm gonna do it anyway. And by the way, I'm wearing my Elsa sweatshirt. Not our Once Upon a Time since once it's frozen over. So, okay. First question: how did you discover the show? I discovered the show through two of my friends, Jessica and Sarah. And the cool thing is that's how me and Sarah became best friends was because of the show. So that was really cool. So Jessica introduced me to it. My mom had was watching it before I even started watching it, which I don't know why she didn't mention it to me, but whatever. But Jessica was the one who mentioned it in class, in English class, and she got me into it, so I started watching it, and yeah. So I would say that. Okay. 2. Who's your favorite character? Regina. Out of all of the characters that have been in the show, guest stars or not, Regina has always been my favorite, and I will always be Team Regina, always, because I love her. She's selfless, she's brave, she knows what she wants, she isn't afraid of anything, she's not afraid of what the consequences are of her actions, and she's just incredibly awesome, and I love her, and she's an amazing queen. She's not the evil queen, she's a queen, and I love her. Okay, I'm an evil regal. Okay, next question. What was your favorite fairy tale growing up? Sorry, I stuttered. I do that when I'm nervous. Um, I'd have to say probably Beauty and the Beast because it's my all-time favorite Disney movie. So I'm gonna say Beauty and the Beast because I think it's so selfless that this peasant girl who loves books fell in love with a man that was hideous. That's such an amazing love story. I love it. So I would say Beauty and the Beast. Okay, next question. Which character are you most like, or which one would you most like to be like? Okay, I'm gonna answer both the questions. So the first part of the question is, which character are you most like? People have told me that I'm most like Tinkerbell because, I'm so nice, I'm so sweet, I believe in fairy tales and happy endings and soulmates and pixie dust and everything. And so I guess I could say Tinkerbell. Because that's what everybody's compared me to is Tinkerbell. That's what I've most been compared to is Tinkerbell. So I'm gonna say Tinkerbell. Other part of the question is which one would you most like to be like? Um, I would say Regina, but like Regina's had a hard life and she like murders people. So I'm probably gonna have to say Tinkerbell, I guess. Because she's a fairy and she can fly and she has lots of pixie dust. So I'd have to say Tinkerbell again. And it's not just because she's one of my favorite characters. That's who I want to be like Tinkerbell. She's so cute. Uh, Next question. Who is your least favorite character? I have more than one, so I'm gonna list all of them. I don't like Henry. We're in season 4 now, so he's more bearable than he used to be. Um, so, but I still like season 1 through season 3. I wasn't a big fan of Henry. I'm still not really a big fan of Henry. Really, I never really liked him. The other character I didn't really like was Peter Pan because, like, even in the Disney movies and everything that I've seen with Peter Pan, I've never really liked Peter Pan, even before Once Upon a Time made him a villain. So I'm gonna say Peter Pan. And my next favorite character, my third favorite, least favorite character, would have to be Rumpelstiltskin because he's just, I mean, I like him, but he's not one of my favorites for many reasons. He's the dark one. He's a liar. He lies to Belle. He doesn't learn from his mistakes. He's not one of my favorites. Okay, next question. Disney versus Grimm. I didn't really grow up on Grimm, so I'm not gonna say Grimm. So I'm gonna say Disney because I grew up around watching Disney movies like Beauty and the Beast and Sleeping Beauty and Little Mermaid and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna say Disney. I know of Grimm, I just didn't grow up with Grimm, so I'm gonna say Disney. Next question. Who's your favorite couple on the show? If you guys watch my reaction video to Breaking Glass that I posted previously, you know that I love Regina obviously, but I love Outlaw Queen, which is Regina Mills and Robin Hood. Hashtag Evil Queen with her fox. If you want to go the cartoonish Disney version. But I love them. I do. I love them so much. I love their love story. It's so cute. And they're so cute together, and the fact that they're soulmates makes it like 10 times better. And it makes it A-okay, because it's so cute, and Pixie Dust never lies, and it's written in the stars, literally. Just their whole love story is so romantic, and I love it, and I loved it. I really did. I love them so much. I really do. Okay. I don't really need to have like if I could talk about Outlaw Queen this whole video, I totally would, but I'm not going to. Okay, next question. What was your initial thought of the show, and did it change after you watched a couple episodes? Yes, it did. When I first watched it, this was like way before I became a Amber Regal, way before I liked the cast members, and I had no clue who any of the people were. Like I knew, okay, maybe I knew Ginny because she was in Something Borrowed, so I did know of her, but I didn't really know who everybody else was. So I thought it was, when I first watched it, I thought it was good, and like the evil queen, when the evil queen walked in, I just knew I fell in love with her with that one scene. And the Sorry I'm Late, I fell in love with her, and Lana Parrilla plays her magnificently, and I love her. And I didn't really like, because I watched it because I love fairy tales. I love Disney, and I knew they were going to bring Disney characters into the show, and so I watched it. When I first watched it, I was like, okay, this is confusing, and let's see what this evil queen's all about, and wow, Regina's really evil, and she's heartless, and she doesn't have a heart, and she doesn't care about Henry, and she really wants Emma out of Henry's life, and oh my gosh, she's the evil queen, it was just like a whole mixture of emotions. So, but after I kept watching it from season to season, I started really getting to like it and understanding, all the backstories and everything. So it definitely changed after I kept watching it. I'm so glad I did because it's definitely changed my life. Okay, next question. What's your favorite land to watch? Ugh, that's such a hard question. I'm gonna have to say, um, I'm gonna have to say Storybrooke, Maine, because they have almost everything that I have in the small town. Not really, we don't have a clock tower here, but we have a library like they do. So yeah, I'm gonna say Storybrooke, Maine because it's like a small town, and I'm from a really small town, so yeah, I'm gonna have to say Storybrooke. But I also like watching the Enchanted Forest because it's beautiful, and all the costumes. Regina's dressed up as the evil queen, and she has the evil cleavage and everything, and her hair is all up in a pretty bun or whatever. And Robin Hood's in there, so I also love the Enchanted Forest, and I love Wonderland. I know they didn't spend a lot of time in Wonderland. It was back in season 1, but I loved Wonderland when Regina and Jefferson went to Wonderland. I loved it. I loved Wonderland. It was. I want to go to Wonderland too. I also want to pack up my things and go to Storybrooke, Maine and live with Regina. But I also want to take a trip with her to the Enchanted Forest and Wonderland because I love watching scenes with those lands. Okay, okay, last question. Who is your favorite villain? Again, I'm going to say Regina because, you know, like I said before, she's amazing, she's selfless, she's brave, she knows what she wants, she's gonna get what she wants regardless of what she has to do to get it. And she just makes an amazing evil queen. Like, I don't think there could be somebody that's better for it than Lana. I really don't, because she's amazing at it. And I've watched a lot of people be evil queens, and they're good, but they're not as good as Lana. No one will ever be as good as Lana as she is as Regina, as evil queen. And I love her. I love her. She's amazing. I love the evil queen. Gosh, I love the evil queen. Okay, and I also liked Zelina, and not just because she was Regina's sister, but and she was the Wicked Witch and everything, which was pretty cool. But oh my gosh, I sounded like Lana right there. But like, and not just because Regina and Zelina are sisters. I love both of them. They're so amazing. They're so awesome. They're great villains, and they're definitely sisters, up for sure. And I love, back in season 3, I loved watching Zelina be a boss, and I loved Regina being a sass master. Back to her, it was amazing. So I'm gonna have to say Regina and Zelina are my favorite villains so far. I have a lot of other favorite villains that I'm not gonna mention, but those two are my favorite villains. So yeah. Okay, so that was my Once Upon a Time tag, and comment, give us a thumbs up if you liked it, share with your friends if you liked it, subscribe to my channel because I don't have followers right now. I'm not really the type of person that begs for followers, but I don't have any followers right now, so it'd be great if you click the subscribe button. If not, that's cool, that's fine. But click the like button, thumbs up if you liked it, and I'm hopefully going to make some more videos regarding OUAT, hopefully, so look out for those. And I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.